It's me, and today we're and there's like fish, and they're huge.
Big eaters, man.
Where's the dog at? There's Fluffball. Look at my fish there.
How do you do your organs? I wash them, and then I cut them in half. I string them with yarn, because the flow of the pond, I have two screw boxes that any debris that falls from the top goes into the bucket. Okay. And then eventually into the filter. I have two bottom drains, but anything that falls down goes into the drain. Now,
Oh my God, he's
I
huge.
just string them, and I start burning them all together.
Look at how huge he is.
I know. And then I tie it to a rod. I tie it to a rod.
I think I could.
Yeah,
I know, he's huge.
These two are like big. That one's huge too.
yeah, those are also cute. And why did I
Hi,
keep
Fluff.
some that are
Say hi. So fluffy.
Soft.
You're looking for a win.
Fun just to have.
So fluffy.
You're a good boy.
Some friends of mine,
Hi.
about 5 from
Say
them.
hi.
And I didn't quarantine because the guy said never had a problem. I brought him home and I knew there was something wrong with him
Look.
the first day.
Oh, it's so soft.
He's like a
I know. He's like a blanket.
He had flukes. I lost 14 flukes.
Oh.
You ever see flukes?
No.
He just has fun.
What you gotta do is
He's so cute.
every 4 days, just one little fruit. I lost 14.
Wow.
But they just start.
Ryan.
It's horrible. Oh, okay. All right.
Look at that one. It's like a black and white one.
Yeah.
Too bad the lighting is something
Oh,
else.
that's-
Well, what are you going to do?
Oh, say hi. Yes, boy. You're a good boy. I want you. You want me? You want me too? Yeah. I love you too. Come here, boy.
Yeah, that's the one for sale.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's one.
Oh, there he is. Okay.
Look, the other one.
Look, guys.
Turtle.
Kirby.
I want him back.
Don't get him out there. Fine.
Then the other one's a,
Oh my God.
that's a leopard tortoise.
Yeah.
Ooh,
She's
hi,
cool.
She
Wow.
must have peed. She's not that heavy.
Wow,
So-
she's awesome. Look
Yeah.
at her shells, beautiful. Yeah, Kirby's like 250 pounds, and he wants to go, he goes. He doesn't. I got a girl taking care of him right now, but I want to get him back over to house. But that's, you got this set up really nice.
Well, this is my vegetable garden. And the two girls are fighting.
Oh.
Oh my God.
What they did was the reason they spoke to them, the two males were fighting, and they were tearing each other apart. I mean, they're this. She rides them. They're huge, and they started really getting aggressive. So I bought the one.
Hi, honey. Here,
She's real nice. She's so nice. This one's a troublemaker.
That's what Kirby looks like, just like that.
Sulcata.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
what I gave up my vegetable garden for Kaylee. And that one, that's Flash, I fenced off this area since it was all weeds. I broke my leg in winter. And I had a cactus, it's like a nightmare. So I got lots of them. You know, when you can't get around, things go to the wayside.
I know. I hurt my knee. I wasn't walking for months, and it's like, oh yeah, yeah. So I'm trying to catch up now. Like my knee's doing better, but
I wonder how funny.
you need surgery. I'm like, I'm not doing a knee surgery.
No, just wait
Yeah,
if
yeah.
you have to.
It's getting better.
Well, I fenced off this area. This was all weeds before the show bat went there. And then that one, the sulcata, that one ate everything. Well, now I had to have the show bat somewhere. And since there's no weeds, I'm like, okay.
Right.
So next year I'm going to actually, you would think it's a baby, but it's not. This is an Indian star tortoise.
He's beautiful.
And
Look
they're
at this.
they're rare, very rare. I have a friend who breeds them, and he's going to populate India again with
Oh.
and
Is that as big as they get?
yes.
Now, what
They
do you
get
do
a
in the
little.
winter?
Well, there's two in here. They come inside at night because they're raccoons. Even though he's here out all night, I don't take the chance.
Do you put them in for the winter though? You do?
These come in every
guys.
night, but the two big ones will stay out till October. I put heat lamps in the igloos.
Okay, right.
But they come in like October, November. They come
Right.
inside and they live in a dog crate and they walk around the kitchen and
Yeah.
But here's this one. There's another one, a little bigger than this, like a green one.
Wow, this is awesome.
I like
Somewhere
your
in
dog.
here. It's not that big of an area to.
Well, it's probably under that little stuff thing.
They hardly ever go in that dumb house. Oh, yeah.
There he is.
See, they hardly ever go in that house. And this is a Russian tortoise.
Okay, I see. Okay.
Very nice. I didn't want to take it anymore, and this guy had cancer, and he's like, please take it. And I'm like, I don't want no Russians because they have to hibernate.
Yeah.
You know, you put them in a box of straw, and you put them in the garage for what I says, I'll have a box a bunch of dead things I won't remember. But since this is with the other ones, it doesn't hibernate. But she's a real, got dog hair in your face. She's a real nice girl.
That's nice.
So she's
I
a
like
real
her.
sweet
She's really
girl.
cool.
She's pretty.
I call her Jade because I looked up like Russian tortoises, and in Russia, they have a lot of vast places in Russia. I mean,
You're fluffy.
it's just nothing out there.
The turtles don't bother him?
Oh God, he loves everybody.
He's awesome.
In Russia, they have a lot of jade mines
Oh, yeah.
in the middle of nowhere, and they're like hard and rock and stuff.
Oh, that's cool. That one's a pretty rare bug. It's so cool. Really nice.
You know what that is? Milkweed. Milkweed for butterflies.
Ooh.
Yeah, butterflies eat that. Come on, Rain. We're going inside. Let's go. I'm lowering the water so we can see it.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
how big is your pond? I don't remember.
Well, okay, so we went from 5,000,
That's
we're doing a
lucky.
40,000.
Funny.
But we're not done yet. So we've got him in, I've got him in a 1,500 gallon pool right now. And
these pink
the quarantine tank's like 500 gallons. So I'm gonna put him in, I'm gonna put him in that for a while. Yeah. We had such a problem last year. We were redoing the pond. We were digging it ourselves. Their dad, their best friend, and my dad's best friend, their dad's best friend. Me and the girls, we were digging it by hand. But the city comes to give us a fine. $25 we got cut with them. They thought we were putting in the pool. So I'm like, after 9 weeks of fighting with them, there's no ponds, there's no some ponds in our city. It rained every goddamn day. They're 99% done. All I ever do is go to the ground, I was going the line the next day. Now we have to redo it. Well, the next year my husband got a question. Yeah, so I'm now going to stay on the station. But after all, because my shrine did nothing, and I let it all overgrew. So now we're working on it now. But in the winter, they're probably going to be back in the garage for the winter like they were last year. I'm going to bring them in.
It's a lot of work.
It is, but that's all I do is I work on this shit all the time. So
Here.
it's like, oh, okay.
This is all underground plumbing.
Wow.
And every time they work on it, they wreck the brick more and more.
It's a little drum.
Oh, this is awesome. Who did all this work? Who put all
Well,
your...
Mike White, Whitewater Filter, did it like 25 years ago.
Wow.
But, you know, I need an electrician, but that'll never happen. This is my first filter. This is called a Big Sister. And when I got this, I said, oh, how long is it going to last, you know? And he says it'll last forever because there's no moving parts. And here it is, you know, 25 years later, I still got it. Still works, but you know what it is? The newer things that are come out there are faster, more efficient. This is old school. I mean, I got brushes and pads. So once a month when I clean it out, it's laborious and backbreaking because these pads weigh so much.
Oh, I bet.
So I have an old wheelbarrow with holes that's rusted in it, and it's perfect because it drains.
Drains all that.
Drains all the water out, so I can do it. Now, this is a UV,
Okay.
and then that's a UV.
Cool.
And UVs are used. That's the difference between green water and
Oh,
black
I know.
water.
I know.
Okay, now
That's pretty.
there's two skimmer boxes that I have on top.
Yeah.
That's a green. It goes into
Beautiful.
here. So I
Where's
started
that
off with a
That's cute.
150 gallon. It's a Nexus.
I was reading your turtle or something. That'd be nice.
The vortex is one I was-
I know. I don't live here.
There's a friend of mine, he's a fish vet. He's got
That's pretty
he's got
too.
like 9 in a shed.
So, yeah.
Vortex.
Oh, God.
When I went to 3,000 gallons, I got this
kitty. Oh, I see that one. Oh, there he is. That's my boy. Yeah. I love him. He's lovely. I want him. You probably gonna have to shave him in the summer. They probably like cut down his fur. Aww. It's so cute. Airplane. Look at the plane. It's so cute. Aww. Yeah, she looks like a little teddy bear. Oh, yeah. She wants to jump in that pond. He's too high.
But this is so much easier than that. But this is 3 times more expensive. But
What does something like this cost you?
this was like, $3,000. Now, and I didn't want it in the shed because I had so much in my shed. And my pond guys were listening to it. And then they had to put concrete.
Excuse me? He's a big baby. Oh, yes, my fluff. Yes, Fluffy walks.
I know why you.
Oh, they mean to you.
His tail is so cute.
I know, I love him so much. We're gonna get him. I'm kidding. I wish. Hopefully. Look at his little furs. Look at his furs. You wanna say hi? Say hi, honey. Yeah, you know.
That big thing right here.
It's really soft.
Yeah, and the park was out. But
You don't like the doggies from
this
here.
is like 15 years ago. Our power went out and they says, be prepared. Your power's going to be out for at least 5 days. 5 days? What are you, nuts?
Right, what are you going to do? Because I know we lost power, and all I do, I have a portable air, and I just had it running. All I worry about is the fish. I don't give a shit about the house. Because we have a well where I live. So when we have no power, we have no water.
Okay, right.
So I sat there with the aerator going, you know, and watch out, watch out.
I ended up getting a whole house So I don't need that one.
I love him. We need him.
You need him?
Yes.
He smells our dogs, right. I was just brushing Oliver, yes. I was just brushing him before I left.
This is, I feed that.
That's what I feed.
And also I've been feeding Clobic Platinum, but they don't give you really good deals on food. 'Cause
Yeah.
I used to buy my food 50-pound boxes in pallets. So, because I've been selling fish for 17 years, and all these people who are more local, can I get fish food from you? And I was doing that in the 50 pounds. Everybody could go online and buy one of these. Bring your can, you know, and then take a 50-pound box home. I ended up having a pallet of 50-pound boxes in my living room for like a month by the time everyone came and picked it up. I don't do it anymore, you know? It's too much work.
This is really something.
Other than the weeds, it used to look much nicer.
Yeah, but still, that's, you know.
Those are those stinking dogs.
How many dogs do you have?
Well, those are their dogs.
Oh.
So, but no, one of them is mine. I got a new one-eyed Chihuahua, a rescue. You know, I'm like, I don't want no Chihuahuas.
We just found a Chihuahua. We found the owners. I'm not a Chihuahua person.
Well, I got a Chihuahua now. So, and my female Pyrenees and them are like this.
Oh, wow.
So, and she's young. She's like just turned a year, and she's a maniac.
How old is he?
He's 6. He's perfect.
Is he?
He's perfect. He's perfect.
I love
You're
him.
such a
He's so nice and
I was just petting my
thoughtful.
dogs. You smell awful. Right? I just
He loves you. He loves everybody.
He's good.
He smells my
so
dogs.
soft.
I know.
He's a good boy.
He's really dirty. He
He
really.
doesn't get in the pond.
Nope. Oh no, they're trained from the beginning.
Are they?
No. Do you want to feed the fish? Yeah. Come on. They need to eat. So really, everything's in the shed.
boy.
It's just great.
Yeah.
He's smelling. Oh yeah, I was petting some dogs.
Both here, but that loser. And this is still low
He's
rate.
so
So we
fluffy.
have
Oh, look at the little butt. Oh. They're so cute.
Go feed the fish. All right. You know when I'm out there, I'm in my house. Oh.
You just give them a big handful?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for those guys, they're
When the
10
sun's over here, then we sit here. And then when the sun's over there, because my neighbors cut their trees down. I'm like,
Oh, it's so awesome. They need a bunch of food. Can we get like that dog? I love this
You want
dog.
the dog?
I love the birds.
All right, take the dog home. Go put him in the car.
I love this dog.
Go ahead.
I love this dog. It's like Oliver. And then,
There's the girl. She's a year old. What's this fish? Would you like to? Look at those goddamn fish.
Hi!
Oh, she's the little girl. She's a year old.
Hi!
Hey, how are you?
Oh,
She's
the
the
chihuahua.
same as him.
Look at the chihuahua.
She's the same as him, but she's younger.
yes. And she should have longer fur, but she was in the thistle. Oh, you know, she's so much to handle. She likes to kiss. She was in the thistles. I had to cut all her fur off. Too bad.
Now
It'll
they're
grow
not
back.
related. Are they related?
No.
No. Okay.
No. They're from Indiana.
Are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pittsburgh.
Oh.
Pittsburgh.
Uh-huh.
Pittsburgh. And my male was from Clayton, Indiana.
Okay.
And
Oh, you're okay.
one eye. Look at that one eye.
We just had my daughter's cat just had his eye taken out. They thought he had cancer. It was just the eye that was cancerous. So he took his eye out. So he's doing fine. Oh, you're okay. Your tail's wagging. Crazy.
He's happy.
I'm like, I don't want no chihuahua. I got kids bigger than this. And so, yeah, I got him.
Aw.
I'm going to put him to sleep. All right. Yeah, sure. Make me take it.
So you sold all your big fish in the last couple weeks.
Yeah. The first thing I sold were the giant ones. And then the last 3 big ones I had were sold today.
Oh.
From
I'm not sure if that's the chihuahua. Where is she? Oh, she lied.
Stop it. She's going inside.
Dogs are so cute.
I know.
She's so. Where's she
I
going?
don't know. I'll go through them.
Where's she at?
She's just about to try one of these. Not nice.
Where's the white one at?
He's over there.
There you are, you cutie.
That's the same dog as him. Just younger.
And less fur, right?
Well, she's had his hair cut. It'll go back. It'll go back.
Come here, girl. Aw.
It'll grow back. Her fur will grow back.
Oh, yeah. Her fur grew back. Too bad. I cut her whole tail.
Hi.
She's very sweet. Like if you're crying.
She's around the Mastiff all the time. The Mastiff loves her, but she tries to sit on her lap. I mean,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
so big. He's just, you don't realize how big he is. So he's just like, oh my God.
240 pounds.
Yeah, he's big.
Oh, that's big.
He's a monster.
And look
This
at
is
you
so
trying
cool.
to feed the fish. You're trying to look, and he's like in the way.
That's all right. We
Big
got the
freaking
same.
goober.
We got the same thing. We're not worried about it.
He says,
Hey, Oliver can't step on him.
Yeah, it's funny when you text me. Oh, there was a lady I was supposed to go to last year. I'm like, holy shit, because I had texted you last year. Go, you saw any more? And you said no. Then I saw that.
He's so
Saw that, and it's like when you text me, I go, oh, your phone, your name came up on my phone because I had you in my contacts. So I was like, oh my God. And then this morning we were going to come up early, and my daughter called. She goes, we don't get to see each other very often. She goes, can we go to breakfast?
she
I have them on the
recognized
weekends. She goes, can we go to breakfast? So we stopped for breakfast. I'm like, okay, now I'm going to go. It's like,
I wonder if she can swim.
You know, they all do. But
I have a lab who's scared death of water. He is petrified. I've had him from 4 weeks. He will not.
Oh, he's drinking it.
they're trained not to swim because I don't want holes in the liner or
Oh
chasing
yeah,
the
right,
fish.
right.
My very first Pyrenees, I used to do a lot of dog school stuff and would teach him to bob up for dog bones in big tubs for a competition, you know, for fun.
Yeah.
And he started going after the fish. He would put his head, and his eyes were open. You could see him like that. And it was, you know, it was funny. And then it wasn't funny because he's gonna catch him. So then I bought a shock collar, a $250 shock collar. I don't care if it's cruel. He's gonna eat the fish. So he went in there, and this is the dog that you could hit him with a 2x4 and don't phase him. But if you shame him, which I found out, I put that shock collar on him and he's walking around. He says, "Oh, I think I'm gonna go for a fish," and he went in. He's past his shoulder. And you could see his eyes, you could see the bubbles, and I held that button down. And he was like, "Wow!" Came up, you could see the waters, and I only had to use it once. I only used it once, and it worked.
I had a rot and I put a shock collar by to keep him away out of one part of the yard. He got shocked one time and he never went by the garage again. It scared him so bad. And I didn't, it's like he was such a pansy. But, what now, the turtle, I have a fence up to keep him away from the pond when we were doing the pond. And he went under the deck and all of a sudden she called, she goes, "Grandma, look at Kirby." And he was stepping in to, oh my God,
Wow.
help me please, this guy. Because when he wants to go, he just goes. There's no stopping him. He is so stubborn. It's like,
Yep.
One time when he was walking in the front yard, I'm like, "Grandma, I can't get him. I
know.
can't lift
He's
him."
got a mind of his own. It's like, I'm not going. And to get him to move, he
gotta
doesn't
get
like-
a
he doesn't like
He was
water.
in the road. I'm like, "Come on."
Yeah, he would just go.
How about a sled, a flat sled or
No
a toboggan?
kidding. He's so big. And then,
I was thinking about getting one
yeah,
to move it, like if I got to bring them in the house and they get bigger, put them on a toboggan and drag it through
Right.
the house.
or a dolly.
Yeah,
Like, well,
something.
they're too big for a dolly, but yeah, he was just, oh my